Hi everyone, it's Azario at JDM Imports in South Florida. We're looking at a 2000 Honda Accord SiR wagon. Okay, I'm going to do a quick exterior walk around, show you the inside, and do some engine revs. Okay, so this is Honda's ultra sports wagon of this era. And when we think of an SiR vehicle, we think of the EK Civic SiR. And unbeknownst to most, Honda created an SiR Honda Accord wagon, which in my opinion is pretty nuts. So we never got something like this stateside, and it is now here in the USA, and this one will be available, I think, starting in maybe mid-October for sale in the year 2025. Okay, and this one does come in the beautiful Cayman white pearl tri-coat. So it is a 3-stage white. So it is by far, or should I say, it is by far not a single stage white. It is definitely a premium white reserved for premium cars during this era, like this SiR wagon. So the SiR wagon got like black Stanley OEM headlights. You got the black fog lights from the factory. You have this SiR front bumper lip, which almost looks like a Mugen style Accord lip. And then you get like this little black cool bumper trim. You have your antenna and things like that. And obviously being an SiR, you do get the 5-lug, so it makes finding wheels for it really easy. And with 5-lug, you know, you can basically modify, you know, the offset more than you can a 4-lug wheel, which the 4-lug wheels were typically reserved for base model Civics and base model Accord. So this is already a 5-lug. You don't have to do a conversion, so that's obviously fantastic. You do got to be careful. There are a lot of aftermarket black headlights out of like Malaysia and things like that. So a good way you can see if they're original, they have a Stanley imprint here, and they have a serial number basically etched in both the headlights and on the fog lights. So these are the SiR headlights, obviously, and the SiR fog lights. Okay, so overall paint condition shows super well. I didn't see any door dings anywhere. Look at the paint on the side. Look at that. That looks awesome. Yeah, so paint shows exceptionally well. No fading, no paint flaking, things like that. No door dings on any of the doors, actually. Yeah, I couldn't see any door dings. May find one, but from here I can't see any on either side, so it shows really nice. Roof's in nice condition. Again, no fading, no flaking, none of that stuff up here. Has like a factory roof rail. These are mounting points. So you can put like a roof basket, kayaks, you know, things like that. Okay, what else? Your JDM wiper here in the back too. A lot of cargo room back here, so it's good. Has like a little cover for your groceries. Another cover, and they actually fold down too, so they have little foldable points here. So if you want more cargo room, you can basically get cargo room from here all the way to the front of the cabin, basically. So that's always a plus. Okay, so these also got the SiR style, or not SiR style, more like a premium rain guards that the base model Accords didn't get. So that's a factory Honda rain guard. Okay, so this is the SiR interior. It does have this Accord insert here. I almost peeled this off, but decided the next owner can do that and have the joy of ripping paper or plastic from the year 2000. It does have a factory Accord floor mats, this SiR interior. So the SiR interior has like a orange peach style stitching there. And this isn't wear, it's kind of like the fibers, just the way they're sitting. So if you brush them down, it looks different than if you brush them up. So it's not that it's wear or fading, it's just the fibers, just the way they look when they're brushed a certain way. Alright, so you have a double-din aftermarket radio. In here you do have the factory booklet. It's like an Accord wagon booklet. Thought they just said Accord. pretty cool. It says Accord Wagon. And there's also service records in here as well. This dashboard's in phenomenal condition. It is like brand new condition. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Same thing here. Looks in, excuse me, it is in great shape. Oh, look at club. Nice. Okay. Pretty cool SiR badging there too. Okay, and you're wondering, why does this have yellow or orange? Like, what's the deal behind that? So, and it's because it has yellow dials. So at nighttime, it's very much yellow, and it looks pretty cool. So I don't think we got many cars with yellow dials, so having that is pretty neat. Okay, so all your windows work, and this interior is in really, really nice condition. Look at that, you have a yellow club, you go with your yellow stitching and your yellow dials. Yeah, but this interior is in fantastic condition. No rips or tears really anywhere. Yeah, same thing here, see? It's like if you brushed up this way, it's like disappears, and you go like this, kind of like turn white on you. Oh, this one does come with optional red badging for the trunk and the hood. So I wonder if this is from the year 2000, where they bought these from the dealership and never installed them. So that's pretty cool. You could always put red badgings if you like. Okay, so operating temperature's good, revs are perfect, gas gauge works. 128,635. I'll put that in the description, what that translates over into miles. It does come with the odometer validation serial number and certificate. And okay, let's do some engine revs. Beautiful Honda sounds. It actually has a reverse camera. Let me see if I can do that. So it has a reverse camera as well, so that's neat. Okay, let me show you the engine. That should wrap up the video. Bam. So here goes a massive 8 Series 2.3 liter dual overhead cam VTEC engine. So this is not to be confused with the F20B, which is also a blue top engine. This is the H23 engine, so it is an H Series engine. So you typically find these H Series engines in the Prelude SI and SiR in Japan. So this is very cool to see in a station wagon. See there, the H23 engine, not the F20B. So we do see it all the time where they claim they have the H Series engine, and it's indeed an F20B engine. So this is obviously the better engine of the two. Okay, so everything's nice and spongy here. No modifications whatsoever, factory radiator, and things like that. Okay, I think that's it with this one. Let me know if you have any questions. I personally never knew Honda had a 3-stage paint color code of this, or in this era. So you learn something new every day after 7 years, and we're looking at a 3-stage paint for a Honda. Then again, typically reserved for higher trim levels, sport trim levels, and special trim levels like this SiR Honda Accord Wagon. Okay, thank you very much. Let me know if you have any questions.